All right. I'm a shy guy. Nah. Listen. So I came from immigrant parents. They moved to. I don't know how do I start this. You already know my name. I started falling in love with photography when I was giving the accessibility to the tool of a camera when I moved to Fairfield, Connecticut. I think that had like a big impact. I always loved film, but I never really thought that I was being inspired to like really get in the production side of photography and filmmaking. Not until later where I was lucky enough to live in at times where there's so many digital cameras out here that you can shop for cheaply. I'm sure if I was in a different era, it would have been a little bit harder for me, but because it's the 2000s and like the time of the history we live in right now, I was able to get my hands on some digital films, digital cameras, and practice my craft. I have always dabble my art with double my time with the arts. I see myself as an artist. I don't really see myself as purely one kind of type of art. I see myself as an artist. Like I'm a poet, I'm a writer. I do photography too, of course. And what I love about photography and film is that once you create something beautiful that's easy for the eye to be appealed to and enjoy it, it's more likely that more people are going to feel that way. So it makes me happy to make something that people get odd or love to look at. And there's so many great photographers. I feel like we are in the age of photography and photographers, and I'm one person who's very influenced. I still treat my craft like I'm new to it, and I'm sure that I can use many tools to improve my craft, and I think that those will come with time. But as to who I am, I'm just a Dominican boy living in America and trying to define what I'm going to use my tools of an artist, such as photography and videography, to give back to the close community of mine. Not necessarily my ethnicity, but just the people that are experiencing more of my reality around me, and a similar reality to what I am around me. I do also like to get involved in the reality from which I came from in Dominican Republic, being very poor and just being a free-hearted person that I was subject to being poor, but I wasn't subject to live like I'm poor. I was living very happily, like a kid should be. And I like to capture that, and I have in some of my work. But I feel like that's good. That's 4 minutes, bro.